Long-serving president of the Confederation of African Football, Issa Hayatou.
Issa Hayatou.
This is the story of the man who ruled African football for nearly 30 years. Yes, 30 years. Almost 30 years, one man ruled African football. Presidents listened to him. Officials feared him. And for decades, nobody imagined the game without him. In Africa. Then in one afternoon, it ended. Yes, after nearly 3 decades in power, Issa Hayatou lost control of African football. No warning, no dramatic goodbye, just defeat. So you may want to ask yourself, how does one man who looked untouchable lose everything in a single vote? To understand that, we have to go back to where it all started. So before power and before politics, there was simply a sports administrator from Cameroon. So in the late 1980s, African football felt overshadowed on the global stage. Decisions were often made elsewhere, outside the continent, and many nations felt ignored. So in 1988, Issa Hayatou first became the president of the Confederation of African Football, what we all know as CAF. And he promised something simple: respect for African football. And slowly, country by country, vote by vote, he built alliances that would keep him in power for decades. This wasn't luck, this was strategy. As years passed, Hayatou turned CAF into a political force. African tournaments gained visibility, sponsorship deals grew, and inside world football, his influence expanded. He rose inside FIFA, becoming one of the most powerful voices from the continent. And in 2002, he even challenged Sepp Blatter for the highest position in FIFA, the FIFA presidency. But he didn't win. But the message was clear: African football now had a kingmaker, and everyone knew it. By the 2010s, Hayatou's power seemed permanent. Because you ask your dad who was the FIFA president during his time when he was a child, he'd tell you Issa Hayatou, and you'd also say Issa Hayatou. So generations of players came and went, but he stayed. Then during FIFA's biggest corruption crisis, something extraordinary happened. For a brief moment, Hayatou stepped in as the interim leader of world football. The man who once fought for recognition was now helping to run the sport by himself. To supporters, this was victory. To critics, it was proof that the same people had held power for far too long. And whenever power lasts this long, resistance begins to grow. So football was changing. Fans demanded transparency. Administrators often talked about reform. And inside CAF, whispers began. Some believed the organization needed fresh ideas. Others felt loyalty mattered more than change. The same leadership that once felt stable now looked immovable. And the longer someone stays in power, the more people begin to imagine life without them, life without them. Then came the election. Few people thought could change anything. Yes, a challenger appeared. Ahmad from Madagascar. Most people expected Hayatou to win again. This would just be a walk in the park for Issa Hayatou. But then, after all, he had survived everything before. So delegates voted. The room waited. Numbers appeared, and suddenly the impossible happened. After 29 years in charge, Issa Hayatou lost the CAF presidency. Not gradually, not slowly, instantly. Once he was gone, the debate began immediately. Some said he protected African football when he needed strength. Others said he stayed too long and slowed progress. Later, controversies complicated his image even more, and when he passed away in the year 2024, the argument returned. Was he a visionary or a ruler who couldn't step aside? So, history rarely gives simple answers. Issa Hayatou helped shape modern African football. He fought for influence, built alliances, and held power longer than anyone thought possible. But in the end, even the strongest system changes. Maybe he protected the game, maybe he held it back. Or maybe both are true at the same time, as in he protected the game and held it back. So now, I want to hear from you. Was he a visionary leader or a king who stayed too long in power? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave a like if you like this video, and share to others for others to also learn. So, I am Quickman. I love sports and I talk sports. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in another episode. Goodbye. You know, your subscription means a lot to me. I say goodbye, but I've come back. Subscription means a lot to me. Help us build this family. Can we get to 1K before the year ends? Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.